All right, so I figured out the easiest way to let people see what they're getting into is making a video, posting it on YouTube. So nobody wastes my time, their time, they know exactly what they're getting. So we're selling our 1988 Bass Buggy, 20 foot, and I'm gonna give it a good walk around, be as thorough as I possibly can be. If I miss something, leave it in the comments. I'm gonna go through right now, so give me about 5-8 minutes of your time. And if you're still interested, leave me a message and I'll call you, but it'll be listed here shortly. So the hitch, or the tongue of the trailer, is removable right here. The previous owner was a probably 78, 79-year-old guy. He's had it for years and years and years. It was my neighbor. We bought it a while back and had the engine completely gone through. Locally in Lake Havasu. They rebuilt the carburetor. They went through, lake tested it, made sure it ran perfect. We took it out yesterday. Today is November, I think 8th or 9th, 2021. So took it out, lake tested it. Service was done on it about 2 weeks prior. Runs perfect. Fires right up, and it works like it should. So just keep in mind, it's an 88, and it's a 2-stroke Merc that's on it, so we'll get back to that. But so back to this. He polished all the aluminum, not the tunes, but all these pieces are polished. Everything looks to be in great shape. He put this longer tongue on here. He said it was easier for him to launch it. Yeah, whatever works. So this slides out, and it's nice because that's removable. So if you have a short garage, really your length is right here if you pull that out. So it makes it easy to fit in a short garage. It is 20 feet. I think we pulled a tape. It's 20 feet to right there. So I'm just going to go around this thing so you can see the underneath side was sheeted, which makes it nice. When water splashes up there, it doesn't get on the wood. All the rollers are there. The bunks are in good shape. I mean, it's got a fancy hot boat. Dang. I think that's even painted on there. So it's got an electric anchor with controls up top. All the carpet's in good shape. So he put drains in the pontoons as well. So in the back, you'll see the drains. It's kind of like a time capsule. This was in his garage. He had a huge RV garage with his bus in there and dune buggy and this boat. So 2 fuel tanks, and I believe they were 15-gallon fuel tanks, 12-gallon fuel tanks, I don't remember. Merc 70 horse. It'll run wide open right at about, I think, 28, 29 miles an hour. That was with 2 people on it. So just came back from the shop. Like I said, they went through the carbs, completely rebuilt the carburetors. I think it needed a fuel pump. I think they checked out the water pump on it. So the transom is not wood anymore. This was done not by us, but by the previous owner. So these things are normally known for this transom just basically falling off these things. So he reinforced it, and it is now aluminum. So here's a shot underneath. You see the prop's in good shape. There's the drains for the pontoons. These are known for leaking. It's just an older pontoon thing. So they put a giant drill bit through the front tune, the divider, so that way any water can drain out right here. So there's that one. And there's that guy on the other side. So here's a shot of the back. The bimini's in awesome shape too. This cover is fabric, but the bimini itself is about the same color, dark blue, and it's like a thick vinyl material. It's really, really nice. So there's a shot down the side. He polished all this stuff. It actually looks pretty cool. So I'll jump up top. So all the bunks are in good shape. I don't know if we tried the fish. That's the pump for the live well. So jump up here. So you got your front seats, those fold down. There's your anchor that's on that control. step connects to right there. There's your live well. This is just storage. All the seats, the vinyl, it has been inside its whole life. So all the vinyl is like new on this thing. There's no tears or rips, which is really nice. Got some fishing pole holders. It's a center console, which makes it pretty cool. Radio works great. Got a fish finder, it works. So there's all your gauges. I'm not going to start it in this unit because there's fire sprinklers and it's a 2-stroke, so it's going to smoke. But like I said, if you're interested, we'll lake test it. Old school, but the radio cranks, so that's cool. More fishing pole holders. More storage under the back seat. Battery. And a spare prop. So, I hope, oh, you know what? My mistake, it is not a vinyl material, it's a thick canvas material. And when that thing was up, it looked like it was vinyl. So it's a thick canvas material, like this cover. And you can tell it's a lot newer than the boat. But it's in perfect shape too. So, hope that shows it. It is an 88 20-foot Bass Buggy. I believe it's made by Bass Tracker. Super clean, everything works. In super good shape for its age. It's been stored inside this guy's steel building, and he just got to the age where he couldn't use it. We bought it and used it a few times, and we are going to buy a new boat. So, something a little bigger, but this thing is ideal for cheap. Well, these days cheap. I mean, there's no cheap boats anymore, but it's inexpensive compared to new ones. So, we're going a little bit bigger and something with a little bit bigger engine, but this is a great boat for the price. So, the one thing that it will need, the tires on this, they're those small tires, and they are starting to show some dry cracking. So if you're towing it more than he did, which was 3 miles down to the launch, it will need a set of tires if you're going to be jamming down the highway. So just so you know, I'll show you. I don't know if you can see the cracking. Oh, maybe they're not too bad. Oh yeah, there they are. There's some cracks. So, they are a big whopping 10-inch tire. So, there it is. Sun Tracker, Bass Buggy. I hope that showed it all. We'll move it over this way. So you can see this side. Look at all that shiny aluminum. Any questions, leave it in the comments. Bye.